In this video, we are going to learn how to fix inconsistent data, and we are going to focus on text-based columns apart from order ID, which we are going to create a separate video. And also we are going to create a separate video for numeric-based columns. So we are going to start with the header row. As you can see, the header row is written using the lowercase, and we need it to be written using proper case. So we are going to use the proper function to fix the capitalization issue in the header row. And we are going to write the formula equals proper and A1. And we are going to drag the results across until we have region. I think I've dragged too much, so we are going to click that and remove this formula. So we are going to copy this and paste it as values in the older header row. So we are going to press Ctrl Shift Left, Ctrl Copy, and we are going to paste it here. Shift Left. We paste it as values, and now we can delete this header row. And as you can see, most of the headers are properly formatted. However, the order ID, we need the ID to be in uppercase, so we are going to manually edit that. So the next text-based column that has inconsistent data is customer name, and as we had seen earlier, there are presence of numbers and special characters such as hash. We can check using the filter dropdown so that we can remove them. So we can see here we have number 1, number 2. When you scroll down, we have special characters such as hash and art. You need to note them down before you remove them. So to remove those numbers and special characters, we are going to highlight the customer name column. Then you press Ctrl H, and in the find what, we are going to find each number at a time and each special character at a time. So we are going to find 1, and we are going to replace it with blank. We are going to find 2, replace it with blank. Hash art. Now we can close and check if there are any number we missed to remove or any special character. So when you scroll down, it appears we removed all the special characters and numbers. So the next thing is to use proper trim and clean function. For proper, it standardizes capitalization. Trim remove extra spaces, and clean removes hidden characters. And those functions are generally safe for customer name columns, but you should inspect data to know when to use proper and trim and clean. You should check for extra spaces, but sometimes it's hard to detect them. So you should check if a column is safe to use those functions. And for customer name, it's safe to use those functions. So we are going to insert a new column and write this formula equals proper trim clean to close. And now we are going to copy this new column and paste it as value so that we can delete the original customer name column that would have capitalization issue, extra spaces, or hidden characters. So Ctrl Shift down, Ctrl copy, and paste it as values. And now we can delete the original customer name column. And now we can rename this new column as customer name. The next text-based column is gender, and when you check using the filter dropdown, we don't identify any issue. here. So you can leave it as it is. However, because you can check also if there are capitalization issues by sorting, and similar values are going to be grouped together, and it appears we don't have any capitalization issue. But for preventative measure, we can also apply proper trim and clean because it's not going to affect the gender column. So let's just apply those functions as well. So equals proper and C2. Now you can copy this and paste it as values and delete the gender column and rename this column as gender.